All right, time to recap a Red Raider win over the BYU Cougars. Into the bench edition here. David Collier, Geoff Haxton. Hax, you were in the building. Had to overcome a 16-point halftime deficit. Did not look good at halftime for the Red Raiders.
Boy, everything was falling apart, and BYU looked like I thought it was pretty funny. Grant McCaslin said, if they execute like that, if they play like that, they're going to win the national championship. I mean, that's what you were dealing with as far as their execution. They're coached well. They play a little different style. They love to shoot threes at kind of every opportunity, and it doesn't matter if it's 22 feet or 30 feet. They're going to launch that basketball, and they did everything right in the first half. And luckily, you were able to turn things and get it going your way. It had some feeling of that Northern Iowa game in the Bahamas where you didn't know, you couldn't figure out what they were doing. Slowly, you learned, and you were able to turn the tide.
You see the halftime adjustments, and you see Pop turn into Pop.
Mm-hmm.
How special was it to watch that? We were talking on the end of the bench on Monday. That was one of the better basketball games we've seen from a Red Raider. What did he do to carry the team there?
It just looked like to me this lightning bolt of confidence really struck through him to where he felt like, hey, it doesn't matter what is going on, I'm going to throw it in there. The hoop looked like it was double the size for him, and when he gets in that rhythm and he gets to flying up sidelines, then he can also help. You saw him with some big assists. Man, he did a little bit of everything, and 32 points a career high, 6 3-pointers a career high. If you don't have Pop Isaac's performance, you definitely don't win that game. It was very special.
Last thing, Warren Washington also had 19 points. The most impressive thing to me, though, was when you got to it and you got the lead, you held on to it. A lot of times you see teams just fall flat after making that comeback.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, over and over and over again. And it didn't happen this time. You were able to get there. I think BYU answered and took the lead back, but then it was Texas Tech coming back, taking the lead, getting things done there. And you know where they were the most special outside of everything else? Free throws. This team is a very good free throw shooting team, and it's taken them to victories.
Defense, offense, good free throw, great coaching, and you're top the Big 12, tied with Kansas State as you get a week off here, rest up before a trip to Norman to take on Oklahoma Saturday at 1. For Geoff Haxton, I'm David Collier. Thanks for listening on the Double T Sports Network.